In soccer since I was 5 years old. Started with Upward and then started with the Leo middle school teams and then started playing high school and decided that soccer was my sport. I further wanted to play travel and I decided to play with sport club. College soccer has been a dream for me since freshman and sophomore year of high school. I went to the Manchester University ID camp and I really liked it. Their team is very young. They have a lot to look forward to. They're big on family and that's what I really like. The last couple months have been very critical, battling through both my surgery and my other injury. I've worked with Mike at Parkview Athletic Rehab to strengthen my knee. The EDGE program makes me better as a soccer player because soccer comes with strength and with the agility, change of direction. I've become a faster runner. Tiffany has helped me become a better person in general. She's helped me throughout my injuries and she's one of my #1 supporters. PSM has been very beneficial with making sure I'm still healthy and becoming more healthy and that made me drive to be better at soccer. I'm very happy from where I came.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in Indiana High School basketball fans. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live right here from the Fieldhouse, Parkview Sports Medicine Fieldhouse for week number 2 of this outstanding event put on by Summit City Elite founder and Logan Traylor, bringing you the PSM Summit Summer League, week number 2 of our 4-week contest. Up first as Thad Goff is on court A, which is court number 2 on YouTube. I am Tim Atkinson. I'll be calling your play-by-play right here. Jeffrey Metzger is on the camera. This is court D, which is also court 1 on YouTube. Up first, we'll have Team Raikkonen and Team Deming going at it. We'll go through the rosters here momentarily. I need to make sure that we got the home and the way correct before I start spouting off here. But always excited to be here for this event. I believe this is our 3rd year covering this event here at the PSM Summit Summer League. I am Tim Atkinson, as I mentioned. This is SummitCitySports.com. You can follow us on X at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll be notified of all our live events as they do happen. So here we go. They'll tip it off here. It'll be a 20-minute running clock. And you'd know that if I put it up there. 20-minute running clock in the first half. The second half will be 18-minute running clock with the Elam ending at the conclusion of that 18 minutes, which I'll explain here as we get going through the broadcast. So it's going to be a tip, and it will be Team Raikkonen to start it. They're actually wearing the black. We'll make sure they see who scores here. That's one of the leading scorer from last week. And number 33, Tavon Stidhams out of Bishop Lures. He's a junior. Here comes Team Denning being led by head coach Dan Vance here tonight. So the home team is Team Deming, so I do need to change this up here. So Team Deming gets on the board first. And Coach Raikkonen, of course, head coach for the Snyder Panthers here in the Summit City. Expect a big year out of them after making a nice run last year into regionals. Won the sectional, as that one is a little low hop, couldn't be gathered up. For Team Deming on the score sheet for their roster. We'll get to it here in a second. Pops back out. Step back. Had a really good game last week on the boards as well. That's Braden Freiberger, the junior out of Huntington North. Good take to the bucket. That was blocked from behind. They got it back. For Team Raikkonen with the ball. Still no, we're going to get a foul. Our first one of the contest. And I didn't start the clock. For Team Raikkonen. There's number 3, Cohen Sorg, a freshman out of Huntington North. Number 7, Jackson Everett, freshman out of Warsaw. Number 10 is Jaden Phillips out of Angola. He's a junior. Another Angola player, he's a sophomore, Nolan Shutt, number 14. Number 17, Chris Thober, a Fremont junior. Number 20, Owen Rowe, South Adams junior. Number 23, Carter Middleton, he's a junior from Carroll. as they take a 4-1 lead. Oh, nice little up and under. That was definitely a foul. Got hit right on the wrist as he was going up for that. But to finish, number 31, Camden Kaiser, the junior out of Huntington North. Number 33 is Tavon Stidhams, the junior out of Lewers. The double clutch lay-in can't go. And to finish out the roster is Brady Taylor, the junior out of Warsaw. We're in number 36. That's going to send Camden Kaiser to the line to shoot a pair. For Team Denning, which is being coached by Dan Vance. Number 1, Tommy McGuire, the sophomore out of Lewers. Number 2, Harry Boxberger, the freshman out of Lewers. Number 13, Monterius Smith, the freshman out of Wayne. Number 16, Liam Deming, the freshman out of Garrett. I do not see him in the building. Number 18, Bentley Bolin, the freshman out of Huntington North. That's 4-2 our score. Number 27 is Camden Brooks, the sophomore out of Woodland. 28, Braden Freiberger out of Huntington North. He's the junior. Paxton Mailer, the sophomore out of Homestead. We're number 29. Number 34 is Cameron Summers, the senior out of Belmont. And number 37 is Kingston Galentine, the sophomore out of Heritage. The 3-ball rattled home by number 23, Carter Middleton, the junior out of Carroll. Outstanding sophomore season he had, did Middleton. Monterius Smith, a good cut, and that one's swatted by Stidhams. Oh, feeling it. Heat check. That one's short, comes all the way out to Stidhams. He'll rise up for the wing 3, and he'll drain the triple. 7-5. I knew I had the score right. It is 8-5. Here's Mailer. You got to respect his shooting game. He's one of the best shooters in his class in the city. Here's Freiberger. Big body. Good cut. Great hands, though, to knock it away. That was Taylor with a deflection that went off of Smith, so it will be Team Ryconen basketball. 15 and a half minutes. We're nearing. Again, this is Tim Atkinson, SummitCitySports.com. Week number 2 of our 4-week series. Stidhams thought about it. Change of direction. Jumps out. Block from behind. Looked like it went off of the head of Stidhams, but no. But a nice block by Bentley Bolin, the freshman out of Huntington North, as the substitutions come in. Oh, 5 for 5. Team Ryconen playing with 9, so one player will get to stay. Here's Cohen Sorg. Oh, good pull-up from 15. Just a little bit short there from Everett, the freshman out of Warsaw. Deming, good spacing. He is on the floor now. As you see, his dad just came in as well and kicked Dan Vance off of there. That one kicked back out. Deming, that's what he does. 3 balls, good. Almost like I called that one as Liam Deming hits his first look at the triple try. Here's Stidhams trying to work off the dribble on Camden Brooks. Brooks, high varsity minutes as a freshman at Woodland. He was an all-conference player. Was named all ACAC. Rise up from Trey, from Thober. That one saved. Came to Brooks. Boxberger, that's one you can't leave open either. Good look down low on the nice cut by McGuire. And a pair of Lewis players connect with a bucket. 10-8. The scores table has it 9-8. We'll go with them. Sorg. Nice little one-footer. Couldn't get it to go. Summers, the lone senior on the floor. Here's Brooks. Expect a lot out of him this year in his sophomore campaign. McGuire. Kick out. Thought about it. Good ball fake. The show. Went to the bucket. Was hit. And he is fouled. Like to see him. He's getting high enough to try to throw that down. Like to see a little bit more aggressive on that finish. But it does pay off. Summers will head to the line to shoot a pair. The senior out of Belmont. Speaking of Camden Brooks, had 10 rebounds in a game last week. Shooting guard / point guard. Get you 10 boards. That's not too shabby. 10-8 our score. Under 13 minutes. Here's Stidhams. He'll be counted on for a lot of buckets this year for Coach Seth Coffin and the Lures Knights. Little inside-out dribble, spin, the kick. Owen Rowe, that one's short, knocked out of bounds. That'll go the other way. A 20-minute running clock, 18-minute running clock in the second half. At the end of that, nice spin. Ooh, a little flavor. Couldn't get it to go, though. Out to Boxberger. Summers. Whoo, 3-ball. No hesitation. Pulling the trigger and absolutely draining it. 11-8. Yeah, they accidentally put another point up there. Having some trouble over there, so 13-8 is the score. Nice little floater from Owen Rowe. All right, they're doing the wrong side now. All right, I got to figure out I think they switched up who's home and away. We'll figure it out. Boxberger will inbound. And to Brooks. Brooks, the dribble, cut off. Back to Boxberger. Spin move, good help defense from Rowe. That left Summers open. Summers going to take it. Finger roll off glass is good. Team Deming. All right, I think I figured out what they're doing here. It's 15-10. Team Raikkonen down. Stidham's looking to cut into that. No good. Deming with the rebound. Deming rocking the fresh cut. 3. Wide right. Rebound comes to Jackson Everett. Stidhams. Pezian goes. 3 from the corner. Good looking shot. And manufactures a tray ball from the corner. 15-13. Deming. That was a good pick by Summers. Deming, turnaround fadeaway. Pure. Absolutely pure. He's got 5 quick points to check it into the ball game for his father. Stidham, step back 3. Ball on a string there. Pulled down by McGuire. McGuire had to throw it up to a teammate. Did to Summers. Oh, good cut from McGuire. Left hand couldn't finish it. Sorg pulls it down. Huntington Northern loaded as well. Oh, nice shovel pass by Sorg. His teammate wasn't ready for it, and that will go out of bounds. Somebody's got to stay for Team Raikkonen. It's going to be Owen Rowe's going to stay on the floor. As 5 fresh come in for Team Deming. 9.5 minutes we're nearing. 17-13 our score. Our high school coverage starts next week. Soccer starts up for us. And our first Friday night football game a week from Friday, where I will be at Bishop Lures as they host Adams Central. Looking forward to that. Oh, beautiful. Just couldn't pull the trigger. Rowe will for 3. Short. Battle for the board. Who wants it? Comes out of Mailer. Mailer finds Smith. Materia Smith. He's the younger brother of Monte Smith. The outstanding Wayne player. There's a 3. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded by Phillips. Phillips is quick. Loves the Euro too, but that one blocked. Good follow-up. And the putback. That was Brady Taylor, the junior out of Warsaw. Smith gets it over here near side now to Mailer. For a little back down game. Step through, no good. Big, strong rebound by Kaiser. Thought about the pull up, instead goes to Rowe. Rowe back up top to Kaiser, excuse me. Rowe with the offensive rebound, put back good. Just wanted it more there. Tied at 17s. So at the end of the 18 minutes in the second half, it's called the Elam ending, where the team that has the largest score 7 points will be added onto that score, and whoever gets to that score wins the ball game. Woo! Well, up and under, dipsy-do. How do you do? Tremendous finish from Kaiser. Team Raikkonen takes a lead. Kick out. Freiberger, 3, short. Taylor pulled it down. Gets it on the wing, but stolen by Freiberger. Up to Mailer. Mailer, right-hand finish, good. Oh, good handles by Taylor. Mailer, but Smith stole it. They got it to Mailer. Good find to Smith. Smith finishes. Nicely done. A sophomore to freshman. Oh, right back to it, though. Back and forth we go. As Middleton says, don't sleep on my dribble drive. (23-21). Had several lead changes in this first half. Nearing 6.5 left. Spin. Pull up. That's a real good move. Just couldn't get it to go. The look ahead to Mailer. He's going to rise up. Yep, you could feel that coming. 3 ball is money for the Homestead Spartan. Then Paxton Mailer. Job to push him out from Kaiser. Kaiser on. How about a third attempt from Cam Kaiser? Huntington North Jr. is going to work on the glass. For Freiberger, those are teammates. Smith. Good body control. Couldn't get it to go. Middleton had that one knocked away. The look ahead. Mailer gets another easy bunny. 1 point game. 5 point game, excuse me. I marked it the wrong side. Taylor, no. Freiberger with the board. He's got 4 of those already. Freiberger was going to go to the Euro, was kind of cut up, but is fouled. He'll head to the line. Braden Freiberger, the junior out of Huntington North. Expecting big things from that team just outside the west side of Fort Wayne. First of 2. And they are bouncy rims here at PSM. You'll see that happen quite a bit. As 4 fresh ones come in for Coach Raikkonen. Freiberger's second attempt. Yeah, can't get that one. You see the frustration there. Here's Stidhams. Nice take and finish with the left hand and one. Woo. You cannot let Tavon Stidhams get downhill like that. He will take advantage of you all night long. As 5 fresh come in for Coach Deming. Now quite the workout group going on court, the far court on this side of the gymnasium. The Stidham converts. We have Jamal Howell, one of the best trainers in the Midwest. Out there, who's he got? He's got Baby J, Javon Lewis, who's at St. Francis. Good flare out by Deming, the ball show. Kick back out. 3, Boxberger. No. Double tapped on the rim, came to Deming. But Jamal Howell over there with Javon Lewis. See Jackson Fugate. And Mac Welker, who just committed to Wright State. Jackson Fugate, I believe he just transferred to Southern Illinois out of Indiana Tech. And there's one other player over there. I can't see who it is. Nice take. That's that rim here. You got to be almost perfect with the rim. Stidhams. Oh, got away with travel there. He'll take advantage. Hesitation. Kick, Weaver. 3. Everett, Jackson Everett with the triple to give the lead back to Team Räikkönen. Deming wants it, gets it. Guarded by Sorg. Boxberger. Team Deming is a really young squad. A lot of freshmen and sophomores on this squad. They do change it up every week. Board from Brooks. He can do everything. Brooks. Oh, that's tough. He's fouled, though. Stidham just got his arm down on the wrist. That will send Camden Brooks to the line to shoot 2. That sophomore class, led by Brooks, is pretty outstanding at Woodland. It's the first of 2, tied at 29s. Second attempt. Gets them both. 1 point lead for Team Deming. Stidhams. Is he fouled or did that go out of bounds? That went out of bounds. Sitting this close to the court, you can be blinded by things. A lot of obstructions. McGuire backs it out. Good find to Brooks. Brooks, good ball show. Playing off 2 feet. 3-point lead. Here's Stidhams, double teamed. Sorg left open. Deming, nice job to recover. Now to Stidhams. A little slip screen. 40 seconds. Sorg, quick trigger, high arcing 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net for the freshman. Cohen Sorg out of Huntington North. Brooks picked up by Stidham. Here's McGuire. Good look to Brooks again, just knocked away. Good defensive recovery by Kristen Felber. 12 seconds. They want to hold for the last shot. They are playing with the shot clock here, 30-second shot clock. Stidhams. Couldn't find it. That's good if it goes, and just heavy at the end of the first half. 32-32 to end this first. We'll take a short break and come back with the second half of the first game of our doubleheader at the PSM Fieldhouse and the PSM Summit Summer League, brought to you by Summit City Sports. Well, before I sign off for the halftime, Deming's going to go to the line. I did not see a foul happen there. So he'll get that one. They'll give the lead. And hits them both. So the halftime score will be 34-32. Team Deming on top of Team Räikkönen. We'll take a short break. Be right back right here live at SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcast. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to flip on into the second half. Tim Atkinson here with Summit City Sports. Right here live from the PSM Summit Summer League, bringing in Dan Vance to join us. As always, Dan has joined us throughout the years from time to time when he can. And Dan, of course, one of the founders here at Summit City Elite and assistant coach at Garrett High School. Dan, thanks for stepping on here for a minute. It's an outstanding showcase that you guys put on for these student athletes. This is what, year 3?
Year 5.
Year 5.
Year
Okay.
5.
Okay.
This is the third year here at PSM Fieldhouse.
Okay. We've been doing it for years.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
All right. Mailer. So for the person that commented on our YouTube feed, if Mailer ever misses, there you got one. Look at Mailer comes back and just takes it right away. But just another outstanding player that Chris Johnson has at his disposal there at Homestead, Dan.
Yeah, the depth this year, and you alluded to it last week on the broadcast, the depth they're going to have this year is just insane, no matter who you are, but especially in the SAC.
Yeah, with the transfer, Bryce Lacrosse. Ooh, that one wide left, couldn't get it to go. I mean, you have probably two of the better shooters in the city of Fort Wayne, Ryder Immel and Lacrosse there, both at Homestead. Immel with a ton of minutes. He was a starter as a sophomore last year. I don't know. Homestead's got to be the clean and outright favorite, wouldn't you say, Dan?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think Snyder's going to give him a good push again this year. Southside's going to be loaded again.
Yep.
You know, Terrence Jordan coming off a knee injury, but looked really good this summer when he got back. So it'll be interesting at the top end, but Homestead just so good.
Sorg. Good find. Oh, great ball movement and good find to make it a 4-point game. You know, this is quote-unquote all-star type of event. You do have some teammates from their local high schools on same teams, but, you know, it's that type of stuff right there with, you know, being able to go in the flow of a game with somebody you never really played with and be able to find those back doors and those back cuts and stuff.
Yeah, you know, I coached in this league last year and started this game for Josh Deming.
Yep.
But the thing I always emphasize to these guys is take full advantage. It's such a unique league. You have to change every week. Your team changes. Your coaches change. You're dealing with the Elam Indy and the shot clock. So many intangibles to learn the game and different levels you can play at. And so I think a lot of these guys really embrace playing with guys that they'll never see during the season as an opponent.
That back rim, how about that roll? You never know about these PSM rims from time to time. That time he did get a roll. Back to it. Sorg. He's going to be really nice at Huntington North. I think it'll be tough for him to get minutes his freshman year, but, you know, pencil him as a starter right on JV immediately, I would say.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Great shot. Great kid Cohen is. And a lot of good freshmen in this league. You know him. You see Monteria Smith from Wayne, whose older brother Monty was part of their star-studded teams out there with the Generals. A lot of great freshmen in this league.
Sorg triples up. Pulls with it and one. Yeah, freshmen, the sophomores, Mailer being one. But, yeah, I was talking to Monteria Smith's parents last week at the end of the night, and, you know, in the face, they look so similar. You definitely know they're brothers as Freiberger just erases that. But seems to have a little bit more length than Monty coming into high school. He's got really long arms. It's going to be a huge advantage for him. They're under new head coach, Nick Ankenbrook.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting year for them. But Monty's a kid who he uses that length well. You know, he plays for Summit City Elite in the summers with our 2030 team. That's a really strong squad. Shot blocker, rebounder, uses that length well no matter where he's at, and can play in the post a little bit. Obviously, not super big, but he has that advantage to him with his length.
Yeah, really good length for Monterius. You know, don't sleep on Wayne either. They got a lot of returning talent coming back as well. Nice reverse lay-in. That's number 34, Cameron Summers, the lone senior on the floor. As we're tied at 42s. Good defense from Brooks, jumping that crossover. How about that quick release? Kids out there, watch his feet were set with pre-pass. Brooks, he's crafty.
And just a sophomore. I mean, he had a really great year for Woodland last year, came out and kept them competitive in a lot of games. They beat us twice at Garrett. You know, and I think that's a team that has a lot of the same guys back. C.J. Bullock, Keaton Delagrange, who's over playing on the other court right now. Woodland could be a team in the ACAC. It's a pretty wide-open league this year, and a kid like Brooks can really make a difference.
Yeah, they had another freshman from last year that midway through the season, started getting more and more minutes on the varsity, and Alexander Art can really shoot the rock from deep as well. That's the ACAC continues to improve every year. You never know with Logan and you guys there at Garrett. It's a very, very tough conference. 13 minutes left. 44-42. So both my games last. Oh, hello. That's his second from Jackson Everett. He's one of the freshmen to look out for out of Warsaw.
A Warsaw team that keeps reloading as well. That whole program, phenomenal program.
And they got 800 gyms in that building, so everybody's got no excuses to get some shots up. And Leo's building a similar type of field house of Warsaw.
Yeah, it looks great over there. Leo Fairfield just built one as well, so we're seeing more of that as the football facilities upgrade in the area. Getting to see more of those field houses to really, it doesn't just help basketball. There's indoor tracks, there's volleyball. Right. I think Fairfield has batting cages in there, so it really helps athletics as a whole to see the schools putting money in the school system, putting money into those indoor facilities.
Fort Wayne Community Schools, now everybody has brand new scoreboards. Of course, Snyder getting their first football field on campus, which is, of course, named after legendary head coach Russ Isaacs. And we'll be there for their opener, week 2, as they host East Noble. That's going to be an outstanding environment.
It's going to be a phenomenal game on top of the environment. So, yeah, it's probably the place to be week 2 for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, talking to Coach Raikkonen, the Snyder Panthers basketball coach, who's the head coach here for the Black Squad. They bring it in one of those huge inflatable projector screens as well to put behind the stadium because they expect so many people. And then that's just one more view for Summit City Sports. We appreciate that.
Yes, it is.
I mean, that's fine. You can get 100 people watching one screen. We don't mind that. And that will send number 23 to the line. That's Carter Middleton. What a sophomore season he had at Carroll. Really, Carroll kind of a surprise team from a year ago. Just pieces, Van Order and company there. Really talented squad there at Carroll.
They are, and as they get more accustomed to Chris Benedict and his coaching style, and then, his staff now, Adam Gray, former head coach at Heritage, Gabe Garman, former head coach at Cherubusco, so a loaded staff full of guys who have been head coaches.
That shouldn't be allowed. Oh, that's ridiculous. You got 4 head coaches on your squad. McGuire, he's a freshman out of Lures. Brooks had 10 rebounds in a game last week. You see why. And Stidhams looks like he's progressed a lot from his sophomore to his junior season as well.
Oh, yeah, incredibly explosive, super underrated shooter, and we saw that last week. I know you were on that court, but knocked down 5 threes in a game. But he's long and athletic and a great motor.
Yeah, great motor. 21 and a half between the 2 games was his average last week. Brooks, he's just too strong. I like to see him go straight up there. He just kind of faded on that, made the shot more difficult for himself. Here's Middleton. Good block on the reach there. Like it was at Summers. And then a foul.
Summers, another place that's going to be underrated is Belmont with him and Daniel Selking and that shooting and a good young core there. That's going to be another team that's going to be, one to watch. I don't think that there's going to be a lot of real down, quiet teams throughout Northeast Indiana this year.
I agree 100%. Concordia is probably a question mark. Dwenger has a ton of returners. They have one of the best players in the SAC in George Pori. Well, that's under a new head coach as well. Snyder's going to be solid, as we mentioned. Wayne, a lot of returners. That one, Freiberger up and good. I'm really interested to see what Huntington North looks like coming out this year. Expect another big stride from the Vikings.
Oh, yeah, and about half their team's in this gym right now playing. But between Freiberger, Cam Kaiser, who's out here on the black team, Titus Schultz over on the other court, Andrew McCutcheon on the other court, Brody Boland's over there. It's going to be a really talented group. And, I mean, a team that was a loss away from winning the NEA outright last year.
Yep. I got Owen Rowe out of South Adams. Love to see a South Adams player playing in this event, Dan.
Absolutely, and Owen played last year as well. Really great kid. Son of the coach, sets the tone for that South Adams program. Another really good program in that Open ACAC.
Freiberger just couldn't get the runner. Rebound comes down to Sorg. 8.5 minutes left. Oh, good look. And a nice, calm finish from the freshman, Jackson Everett.
Really good outing from Everett. He looks a lot more calm this week versus last week.
As Mailer comes back and answers with the left-handed layup. Seen Paxton, and they're doing our MVP basketball stuff for Mitch Sturm in the middle school level a couple years ago, so we've been knowing about him for quite some time. But coming out of middle school, just known as a shooter, his game has really progressed. Smith can't get that lay-in. Sorg finds Middleton, and this is a bucket. Oh, I jinxed. That's on me.
It's those rims you talk about here, PSM Fieldhouse.
They are loose. No question about it. And we got a timeout called on the floor. I don't know who called it. I think Coach Deming called that. At least that's what we're going to mark it up as. But once again, another outstanding event. 4 weeks here, Dan. 2 games on both of these front courts here at the Fieldhouse. What was it? What was the thought of starting that when you guys got this all together and started 5 years ago?
So originally 5 years ago, it was a brainchild of Logan Traylor and Jeremy Roush, former head coach at Snyder.
Yes.
They ran a training organization called Flow Hoop. So we played games at the Summit. It was 30 kids, 3 teams those first 2 years, and it really was just a chance to have something. The back-to-school league on Sundays to do here at PSM Fieldhouse wasn't as big then. So the fall was kind of void of some things. So they started it up, and it just kind of built up to the point that when we came here 3 years ago, expanding to 40 teams, there's been talks about adding a girls' side at some point. So really just something good in the fall, and it just became so unique as we added the Elam ending, as we added the shot clock.
Yeah, I love the Elam ending. You know, some people are confused by it, but it's just because it doesn't happen a lot. But, especially in an all-star event like that, if you have a team down, that's one way to keep teams playing hard throughout in an all-star type event, and that's with an Elam ending.
Yeah,
everybody has a chance.
Mm-hmm. It's never over. I filled in for Kevin Bloom last week, and I told those guys we got down by 18. I said, it's not over ever around here. Had it down by 5 by the time we got to the Elam ending. So as long as you're within single-digit points usually, but we've seen in the last couple of years teams come back from more than that in the Elam ending.
Yeah, there was one last year on that court over there. I think it was a 12 or 15-point game going to that Elam ending, and the team that was up ended up winning by 1, I believe it was. But, I mean, it's talk about another layer of excitement as Rowe. High arcing 3, no good. Rebound Freiberger. Big, strong kid. Mailer picks up the loose ball. That's in rhythm. That's long. Rebound Sorg. Game number 2 we'll have on this court. Team Raikkonen will stay, and then we'll have Team Prokop come over as well to take them on in game 2 here. As Team Deming will head over to court 2, which is court A. That was confusing. Mailer, 3. Sheesh.
Cannot leave him open.
Okay, my goodness.
Spaces the floor well, too.
Yeah.
For him to run to the corner on that, get up the court, realize where his lane was, shows a high level of intelligence in how he's playing for being an underclassman.
Yeah, we have some outstanding underclassmen in this PSM Summit Summer League. As that will send the freshman from Warsaw, Jackson Everett, to the line to shoot a pair. And don't forget, folks, our high school coverage finally will kick off next week with soccer and football, as well as volleyball. Starts the heat of the season. Weaver converts both. We got a 1-point game, 5-15. This is right where you want it. And Mailer just did stay off that midcourt line. Good recognition by Team Deming. Couldn't get it to go. Second attempt, Freiberger will come for the third, and he can't finish. Another attempt, and fouled. Bentley Bolin just going to work on the offensive glass. Him and his teammate from Huntington North, Braden Freiberger, kept it alive. And he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Bolin's going to be another outstanding young player for them. Older brother Brody, part of the varsity lineup already, but Bentley's got a really high motor. Great shot blocker for his size as well.
And he'll hit the first. How about that workout group over there that Jamal Howell had going? Javon Lewis, Jackson Fugate, Mason Weaver, Mac Welker.
Always has great groups in here working out.
Last week, Selking was with that group. As you mentioned, Selking, he'll be a junior now, right?
Yeah, Belmont.
Unlimited range, folks. He's must-see TV.
There's
no other way to put it. He's one of the most exciting players that I've seen in 10 years.
Yeah, and just shoots with so much confidence, creates space with the ball in his hands. He's not just a spot-up guy.
He is a absolute Decatur legend already. 3. Stidhams, and he's fouled by McGuire. That's a pair of Lures teammates there. As McGuire says, you got to quit flopping. I love it. That good banter between teammates.
McGuire's been an impressive one. You know, he popped in. He was a last-second add-on to the league, replaced an injured player that couldn't participate. Basically the day before we started playing last week, and he came out like a ball of fire last week. For a kid that doesn't have a lot of name recognition yet, right. I think he's really going to be able to help this Lures squad.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He looks very – oh, yeah, it's three shots.
Cam Kaiser was ready, though.
Hey, if you get an easy bucket, you never know. Why not? But I think McGuire is out of St. John's, Fort Wayne. I think he was a CYO kid. He looks really familiar. As Stidhams goes 2 of 3. 1 point game. 2:45 left until the Elam ending. McGuire lost the handle momentarily. Double team. The trap came. Good find to Boxberger. Back to McGuire. And that one, unfortunately for Team Deming, our camera guy, Jeffrey Metzger, is not in the ball game right now as that pass came right to him. Shows you the multitasking skills, though, of our camera guy here. And Mr. Metzger, now an assistant coach there at Northrop Girls under head coach Kyle Bond. As Brooks comes down with that. Had that knocked away. Now Deming. Boxberger, he's got a quick 3 look. Knocked away. Phillips, he's just so strong with the ball. Good find. Stidhams, that's long. Good box out by Boxberger, but he didn't have any of his teammates boxing out. Brooks, another board. That may be, 5 or 6 for him. Boxberger, that was a gather. Now Deming, he can shoot it from there. I told you.
There he goes.
He's one of the best shooters in his class coming into high school. Makes it a 4-point game. This is an important minute and a half, Dan, for Team Raikkonen. You do not want this to balloon to 9 or 10 as Stidhams answers. 1 point game.
Great long crossover from Tavon there.
Just rocks the defender asleep. Little quick first step off the dribble from Summers. I like it. To the rim. I'm going to call that a dunk. 3-point game. You could tell this was not coming out of Stidham's hands. That one spun out on him, though.
This is where you really got to be careful. Did Team Deming gets another stop score, and now you're in trouble going to the Elam ending.
McGuire, a little wide right. Thought about the pull-up. Good Taylor. Kicks back out Stidhams. Ball fake. Phillips, 3. Oh, the Angola Hornet ties it up at 63 all. The junior out of Angola. About a 4-second differential game clock to shot clock. Good take. Oh, nice knock away from behind from Kaiser. And it will stay at that end. 19 seconds left. Oop. I did not mean to hit that 3, and I got to stop the clock here because the clock stops under a minute. And 30-second timeout called by Coach Raikkonen. Let's reset the clock. 19 is on the clock. So you mentioned maybe a girls type of situation like this in the future would be the next step.
Yeah, I think so. I think that evolution makes more sense than adding to the boys side. I think part of it too is, it's a wide open sign up, so anybody can sign up to play. Yeah. But there's some exclusivity when you only say 40 guys. It's 40 spots. 41 is the case, as we have a 41st this year, mostly in case of like this week. You have somebody missing, and so it makes it easier with 40. But I think the girls is the next logical step. a chance to highlight and showcase some of the great girls in this area.
Loaded.
Loaded everywhere. So I think that would be the next logical step. We'll see if we get to that next year, but every
in the future,
year,
sometime.
Yeah, every year I feel like we're building, we're getting better, we're doing different things.
That's what I wanted to hear. 19 seconds left.
Stolen by Kaiser.
Stolen on the inbound. Phillips. 10 seconds. Taylor, the junior from Warsaw. Guarded by McGuire. Picked up the dribble. Goes to Phillips. 4 on the clock. Phillips. Pull up. 17-footer. Goes glass and goes in. Why not? So 7 points added. The winning score will be 72. First to 72 will win this ball game. No time on the clock. Of course, Team Raikkonen with the advantage, small advantage with the 2-point lead. So they have to score 7, and Team Deming has to score 9. Even I can do that math, Dan. And do not tell people I pulled my calculator out for that either.
Secret safe with me.
I appreciate that. It's a team effort here at Summit City Sports.
Great couple of last minutes there from Jaden Phillips, too. Hits that big 3. Calm, patient, hits that shot.
Yeah, who cares if it goes in and off glass? What matters if it goes in? Phillips, really like how low to the ground he gets with his dribble. Another kid that really impressed me with that last year was the Tippecanoe Valley junior, Malachi Christian.
Yeah.
So hard to steal the ball from. He's so low to the ground and can really change direction as well. So here's the Elam ending. First to 72 wins this ball game. Team Raikkonen has an advantage, and we'll get the first bucket. 67-63. Malin. Had it knocked away by Phillips, nearly stolen. But it will stay with Team Deming. As Mailer will look to inbound. In the backcourt to McGuire. Well, hesitation, nice drive. Stidhams may have got a piece of that. Good find, Stidhams. Kaiser.
Oh, so strong.
Bucket. 3 points away for the win for Team Raikkonen. McGuire picked up by Everett. Skip pass. Good cross. Bodies up. Back to Mailer. McGuire sets his feet. Back rim no good. Team Raikkonen can win it with a bucket. Why not a 3 from Middleton? And that rattles home for the win. 72-63. Outstanding finish by Team Raikkonen with a triple from Middleton.
Yeah, a game that looked like they were going to be behind the ball there a little bit, getting down late in the second half, but great comeback.
Outstanding comeback. Looks like the game is still going on the other court. Looks like that may be just finishing up. So I'm going to take a break. We're going to reset. We'll come back with game number 2 of our doubleheader right here for the PSM Summit Summer League, brought to you by SummitCitySports.com.
In soccer since I was 5 years old. Started with Upward and then started with the Leo middle school teams and then started playing high school and decided that soccer was my sport. I further wanted to play travel and I decided to play with a sport club. College soccer has been a dream for me since freshman and sophomore year of high school. I went to the Manchester University ID camp and I really liked it. Their team is very young. They have a lot to look forward to. They're big on family and that's what I really like. The last couple months have been very critical, battling through both my surgery and my other injury. I've worked with Mike at Parkview Athletic Rehab to strengthen my knee. The EDGE program makes me better as a soccer player because soccer comes with strength and with the agility, change of direction. I've become a faster runner. Tiffany has helped me become a better person in general. She's helped me throughout my injuries and she's one of my #1 supporters. PSM has been very beneficial with making sure I'm still healthy and becoming more healthy, and that made me drive to be better at soccer. I'm very happy from where I came.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
I'm Emerson Weaver from Leo High School and Empowered Volleyball Academy. I first picked up a volleyball, I was probably like 8. I started playing club because my best friend did it, especially going into my late middle school years. I started training hard, and now I'm playing high school and I love it, and I'm playing beach and I love it, and it's amazing because I get the best of both worlds. For the past 2 years, I really focused on beach, and that's really where I kind of want to go with my future. At Empowered, we've done specific sports performance training with PSM, and it's really just helped us grow as athletes. I notice it, I'm jumping higher, I'm running faster. It's just really helped me overall. It's insane how much of a better athlete I've become, being able to lift and do all those different movements, and I can really just notice it as a club. It's truly helping us all the way around as volleyball players. It's just been super beneficial.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. Team Raikkonen stays. And they'll take on Team Pro Cop, which you'd know that if I changed it. Hello. I'll give you the Pro Cop roster here momentarily, as it will start with Team Pro Cop. The kick out right away. The three's no good. Rebound Stidhams. Stidhams hangs, and he does get the friendly roll. 2-zip. This kid's one of the best players in this league over the past 2 years. And Titus Schultz, another Huntington North kid. He's a senior. As Phillips pulls down the rebound. But 14 Pro Cop. As Stidhams will take that three look. No good. 14 Pro Cop, their roster is the Manchester Junior, number 5, Wyatt Schroll. 6 is Malachi Christian, the Tippecanoe Valley Junior. Number 8, Zakiah Lewis, the East Noble freshman. Number 15, Owen Polson, the Huntington North Junior. Kobe Marquardt, the Lakewood Park Junior. Number 17, good back cut from Taylor. Couldn't get it. And it will go to bounds. Number 19 is Colin McAtee, the Heritage Junior. Jake Stoy wears number 22. He's a senior out of Prairie Heights. Number 26, the senior out of Huntington North, Titus Schultz. The junior out of Warsaw, Landon Crowlis, number 30. And number 32 is Carson Walke, the senior out of East Noble. As here comes Team Raikkonen. Team Raikkonen, of course, led by head coach Josh Raikkonen, the head coach for the Snyder Panthers. Oh, beautiful long stride step through from Walke. We're tied at 2s. Stidham. Took a bump, finger roll. Oh, nicely done by Tavon Stidhams. Walke. He's hard to handle, folks. Couldn't get that one to go, though. Pulled down by Stoy. Good cut, and then the finish by Titus Schultz. Tied at 4s. Number 30-second shot clock. 20-minute running clock in the first half. 18-minute running clock in the second half with the Elam ending. Oh, Stidhams went up there to yam it. Had it knocked away by Schultz. Oh, great bounce pass. But that one was blocked by Taylor. And he's going to come out with it. They got numbers. Beautiful find. Oh, swatted. That was Stoy or Schultz. I don't know which one. And then the finger roll up and good for Walke. Stidhams. That one blocked by Schultz. That's 3 in a row from Titus Schultz. Led to the easy transition bucket from McAtee. Schultz wants a fourth one here. Schultz is saying, come to the rim. I'll meet you there. He ain't going to block that one. Back rim, no good. Rebound, Walkie. Has Schultz up. Schultz, he's so quick off his vertical. Yeah, Team Raikonen's got to be careful. Schultz is on his way now. Hangs. That one partially deflected. Schultz, good look. Extra pass to Stoy for three. Outstanding ball movement and team play by Team Pro Cop. They are absolutely just building chemistry, as you see right in front of our eyes. It's 15-4. I must have missed one. Hello. And Stidham's answers. Needed that one and got it for him. 8-point game. Here's Walkie. Good help, D. But left McAtee open, and he is fouled. McAtee's going to go to the line to shoot three. That's the junior out of Heritage. First of three. 15-7 our score. Missed the first. Substitutions are getting ready to happen. Remember, Team Raikkonen only has 9 players here tonight. Zen Shafersky tweaked the back last week and is taking this week off to rest. As here comes the subs. Stidhams is going to stay. Everybody else out. Another one that really impressed me last week was the junior out of Manchester, number 5 in white, Wyatt Schroll. Watch his handles when he has the ball. The ball, it's almost like it's connected to his hand. It is extremely impressive. You can tell he's put a lot of work in it. Here's Stidhams, guarded by McAtee. Stidhams. Oh, no. Couldn't get it to go, but that is a filthy move. Sorg goes back to Stidhams. Look at that cross. And that one blocked, but a foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. So Team Raikkonen with the win in game 1 against Team Deming. Now taking on Team Pro Cop and down by 9. There are 14 minutes left. Stidhams hits the second of 3. Checking in now is the freshman Zakiah Lewis out of East Noble. Stidham hits 2 or 3, 7-point game. Here's Schroll. Watch his handles. A little Euro kick out. That was a gather dribble. Here's Christian. Christian spins on Sorg. Good cut. The floater, no good. Lewis with the board. The putback. Spun it home. Had a lot of English on it, but it doesn't matter if it goes right up and down, right through the net. Sorg. Crossover. Jumper. Pretty stuff from the freshman, Cohen Sorg. Good strong take. Couldn't get it to go. Good Crowless. Now Stidhams. From deep. From a volleyball attack line. Now rebounded by Christian. They didn't stop ball, so Christian takes it in, floats it off glass. No good. Crowless with the putback. Back to a 9-point game. Sorg. Stidhams flares out. Rowe tried to find his teammate, and Thober. And then Christian with the leak out and the finish. Largest lead now out to 11. That actually matches their largest. Rowe. Good ball fake. Settles his feet. And a little bit long. Rebound Lewis. Still loose, though. Lewis does come out with it. Up to Crowless. There's numbers, 3-on-2. Crowless looked to Christian. Took a high bounce on him. Christian somehow got it up amongst the trees and finishes. Malachi Christian out of Tippy. Great finish. That three's no good. From Marquardt. Rowe to Sorg. Sorg. Beautiful step through and the feed to Marquardt for the bucket. Cohen Sorg is going to be a problem in his future at Huntington North. Here's Schroll. Found Crowless. That one no good. Short. Rebound. Marquardt. Now Stidhams will bring it up behind the back. For three. Crowless. Schroll with the leak out. And he'll rise up and finish it. And Stidhams a little shaken up there. Rolled the ankle, I think. Fell down on the foot of an opponent. No good. 26. Oops. I must have put it on the wrong side. Couldn't get it. Lewis. As his elbow came down, I think it hit Sorg right in the head. Referees just may want to kill this here. Yep. Christian will get the bucket, but Sorg elbowed right, and it looked like right in the forehead. Yeah, hopefully he's all right. He can get back into this ball game. (28-13), largest lead of either game here today on court one at the Fieldhouse. Phillips. Had that one knocked away, but a foul. That was Kaiser on the dribble drive. He'll go to the charity stripe to shoot a pair. Again, thanks for joining us here on Summit City Sports. Follow us on X at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell. You'll be notified of all our live events as they do happen. .4 game. 9 minutes nearing. And knocked out of bounds. We'll go back to Team Raikkonen. Get it. Good strong rebound and finish by Cam Kaiser. Little baby run for Team Raikkonen, down 12. Walkie, back to Schultz. Back to Walkie. McAtee, three, got it. The junior from Heritage triples up to push it back to a 15-point game. Phillips. Stoy guarding him. And that is a foul. Probably could have picked two different players for that foul, as that will send Phillips to the line to shoot a pair. Phillips. Average a steal and a half last week. Makes the first of two. That's them both. 13-point game. That one was deflected. Walkie just doesn't give up. Gets his own rebound, the putback plus the foul. And the East Noble senior will head to the line to convert on this and one opportunity. Back rim, no good. McAtee with the offensive rebound. Find Walkie. Walkie spaces, pulls up, jumper. 17 is good. 17-point lead as well. Middleton wants baseline, gets it. Good find. Phillips for three. Front rim, no good. Rebound, McAtee. Has Stoy with him. McAtee. Crafty. Just couldn't get it to go. Bouncy rim, I'm telling you. Kick out. Middleton. Back rim no good. Rebound by Schultz. 6.5 minutes left. We're nearing. Schultz. Finger roll. Just came short with it. Rebounded by Everett. And then the leak out. And the finish from Taylor. 15-point game. Oh, we got timeout. Timeout on the floor. I believe that was called by Coach Prokop. Quick commercial. Be right back.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead girls golf team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Welcome back. Team Prokop with the basketball, up by 15. Their largest was 17. The pick and roll with Stoy and Schultz. And Schultz with the cut. Oh, Crafty couldn't get it to go. Still loose. Picked up by Taylor. Taylor, nice inside out dribble. Got to the bucket and finishes it. Nicely done by Brady Taylor, the junior out of Warsaw. Stoy. Good defense by Phillips, but just a better shot-making ability that time by Jake Stoy out of Prairie Heights. Taylor. Woo! Swatted by McAtee. He's got great length. The leak here to Schultz. Schultz rises. Can't get it. Rebounded by Phillips. Phillips wanted Middleton. Get it. He's going to rise up for 3. Short. Rebound Schultz. Numbers. Oh, a little reverse. And nice transition bucket. Finished by McAtee. Back to a 17-point game. Three no good. We're under 5 minutes. Walkie. Stoy. Step back, 16-foot jumper, and it's fouled by Taylor. Stoy will get 2 shots. Nearing 4.5 minutes left in this first half. This is Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. Jeffrey Metzger on the camera. Thad Goff over there calling on court number 2. Can't get the first. Second attempt. And does get them both, or excuse me, does get the second. 18-point game, their largest. Zakiah Lewis checks in. The East Noble freshman. Now Sorg. Nice strong take and finish. By Rowe, I believe that one. Nope, it was Kaiser. And then right back to it. On the other end. Back to an 18-point game. Kaiser. So strong. Oh, yeah, that was not their whistle. And the putback was finished. Troll. Thought about it. Goes to Crowless. Troll, good ball show. The shovel pass to Lewis in traffic. Oh, go out of bounds. It'll stay at this end. Good cut. Ooh. Cam Kaiser just erased that towards court E. Great rejection. But it will stay at this end. Christian backs it out. Crowless reverse though. Good box out by Stidham. Stidhams. Trying to find Sorg in the corner, a little off the mark, but Rowe came out with it. Kaiser picks up the loose ball. Rises up, can't get it to go. Schroll finds Christian. Christian, the spin, glass, no, rebound. Comes to Kaiser. Kaiser, good push, long left hand, got it. Good finish to make it a 14-point game. Minute 45 left in the half. Schroll works around the screen from Lewis. The lob down. And another good pass from Schroll, just couldn't connect. Stidhams. Turn around. No good. Schroll with the board. Schroll tried to hammer one down and in the lane last week, right down the center of the lane, and he's fouled. That's our third three-point shooter being fouled in this ball game. As Wyatt Schroll out of Manchester, he's the junior, will head to the line to shoot three. 55 seconds left in this half. First one's good. Second attempt is good. And now a third. And missed the third, 2 out of 3. Now Sorg, picked up by Schroll. Sorg, but I think Crowell's got a piece of that, but good take by the freshman. Not scared, I love to see it. McAtee's long. Marquardt was long. He picked up the loose ball out of Lakewood Park. Sorg left it, smart play to find Kaiser for the bucket. Pair of Huntington North players making it happen. And that one was deflected by Kaiser. Marquardt, good job to knock it away from behind from Owen Polson. Another Huntington North player is a junior. 9 seconds left. $14-point game. The largest was 18. Hangs. And can't get it. So our halftime score, 44-30. Team Pro Cup been in control since the tip. We'll take a break and come back for our second half from the PSM Fieldhouse for the Summit Summer League. Powered to you by SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We produce weekly highlights and live video broadcasts. When the Homestead Girls Golf Team won its first state title in program history, we were there. When Fort Wayne brought back 3 state titles in cross country, we were there. We believe in sharing positive stories and setting the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 18 minutes up on the clock until the Elam ending here at the PSM Fieldhouse for the Summit Summer League. Brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. I'm Tim Atkinson. Jeffrey Metzger on the camera doing an outstanding job. He's an assistant coach there at Northrop Girls Program under head coach Kyle Bond. Sorg. Cohen Sorg having an outstanding game. 12-point is it cut to, but the freshman out of Huntington. Sorg. No. That even got Sorg to give a smile. McAtee, turn around, jumper, no good. Battle for the rebound. Schultz, left hand, no. Second one, no. Third one, no. How about a fourth one? Why not? Titus Schultz. Middleton. Nice pull-up, 10-foot midi. That was filthy. Back to a 12-point game and a turnover. Kick out. Middleton. Big time three for Team Wright Conan. They cut it to a single-digit deficit with 16 minutes left until the Elam ending. Walkie wanted it. Stoy had it knocked away by Sorg. Kick. Middleton back-to-back threes. That one off front rim, no good. Rebound Schultz. Has McAtee with him. Good bounce. And McAtee finishes. Stem the tide a bit for Team Pro Cop. Taylor to Sorg. Oh, Cohen Sorg getting to the bucket. Couldn't finish that one. Boy, he's showing you some things here in this game. 48-37. Phillips, no. Taylor got the board. The putback, good. Back to a 9-point game. Schultz. Nice take. Extremely hard to stop. That's Titus Schultz. Out of, you guessed it, Huntington North. Stoy, he's left wide open. Lost the defense there. Back to a 13-point game. And nice finish at the rim from Phillips. 11-point game. Schultz, he's just a beast on the offensive glass right now. Thought about it, but goes back to Phillips. They swing it to Sorg in the corner here to Taylor. Taylor backs it. Taylor, kick out Sorg. Three, Middleton, no. Rebound McAtee. Good cut there from Walkie. It's the right pass, just a little bit late. Well, go out of bounds. 13 and a half left. into the Elam ending. Substitutions. Stidham, crossover, reverse lay-in, good. Crafty move and finish. Back to an 11-point lead. Christian. Oh, couldn't get the roll. Corrales. No. I think that was Kaiser with the board. Leak out here with Stidhams. Good dribble for three. Woo-wee! Huge three. 8-point game. And timeout. Called on the floor from Team Pro Cop. Their last timeout. As each team gets 2 30-second timeouts per ball game. With the Elam ending at the end of this 18 minutes. Whoever has the leading score will add 7 points to that, and that will be the score that you have to get to win. Here we go, back to the action. Down here to Christian. Schroll. Spin. Hangs. No, got his own rebound. Knocked away, and Stidhams came up with it. Now found Kaiser. Kaiser on Corrales, and that's going to be a foul on Corrales. Reaching in, too heavy. Three from the corner is good. Carter Middleton. Team Right Conan right back in this. Oh, hold up. I think they got the score wrong up there. All right, we'll match it up with them. Corrales can't get it. Lewis with the putback, no. Still loose. Corrales, no. Kaiser with the board. Middleton with the bucket. Yeah, I knew I had it right. 3-point game, 54-51. Nearing 11 minutes. Here's Schroll. Good cut by Krause and a great find by Schroll. Back to a 5-point game. Stidhams. And he is hit on the way to the cup. And he'll go to the line with his squad down by 5. First of 2 from Stidhams. This make right here can make it a 1-possession game. Can't get it. Paulson. Owen Paulson, the junior out of Huntington North. Finds Schroll. Good ball fake. Left it to Corrales. I like to see Schroll just go up there for a floater. Kaiser, too strong there. 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Christian. Corrales thought about it. Backing him in. Corrales can't finish over Rowe. Loose ball comes to Christian. He'll pull up from 15. No good. Middleton. Good dribble. Schroll knocked it away. Then Corrales did as well. And Christian out here all alone for the easy finish. 4-point game. Middleton. Guarded by Polson. Right elbow jumper. Middleton, nothing but the bottom of the net. Back to a 2-point game. Just under 9 minutes left. Substitutions. And Team Pro Cop will inbound. Polson couldn't get that one. Or excuse me, that was McAtee. Kaiser. Taylor. Good crossover, triple team. Good cut by Kaiser. We are tied up, ladies and gentlemen. Largest lead was 18 by Team Pro Cop. What a comeback by Team Raikkonen. Schultz wanted to answer, couldn't get it. Phillips can't get the roll on that three. And McAtee just unlucky. Saw the open lane and just rushed it. Taylor. Taylor, nice spin. Good cut off by McAtee. Kaiser, blocked by Schultz. That's his 5th block of the game. Stoy, left hand, couldn't get it. Put back, Schultz, or Walkie. Walkie, putback's good. 2-point game. Here's Sorg. Brady Taylor. Phillips, blocked by Stoy. McAtee turns. Nice, calm finish from Colin McAtee, the Heritage Junior. I like the confidence there from Everett, the freshman. Just couldn't get it. Walkie comes back and he'll finish it. So since we got tied, it's been 6 straight points for Team Pro Cop. Kaiser. Him and Sorg a little off there. And we'll go. Timing was just off on that pass. Five and a half minutes left until the Elam ending. Schultz had it knocked away by Sorg. Well, Cohen Sorg is not scared at all. Absolutely love it from the 9th grader. Right back. No, Schultz. He just keeps everything alive on the glass. McAtee, floater. That's tough. Couldn't get it. Got his own rebound. And the reverse, he's fouled. That will send Colin McAtee to the line to shoot 2. And McAtee knocks it down, makes it a 5-point game. Nearing 4.5 minutes remaining. nice good pace to these games with the running clock and then the Elam ending after 18 minutes in the second half. You know, I know high school basketball will never go to this, and I wouldn't expect it, but I like this little wrinkle here, especially for an all-star type event. That way no team ever feels like they're completely out of it. Taylor. Stidhams. And he's fouled on the three by Walke. Walke not thrilled with the call. That will send Stidhams back to the line. It's the second time he's been fouled on the three-point shot. So he will inbound it. All right, first the three. So 66-60, Stidhams. The Lures junior. Second of three. And converts. And hits all three to make it a one-possession game. Schroll. 3.5. Oop, they must have stopped the clock at one point. That's a foul. Name here was Schroll. Schroll to the line. And can't convert. Rowe with the rebound. Taylor. Good kick. That one long, rebounded by Lewis. The quick outlet to Chris. Found Paulson. It went to Crowless, knocked away, but it'll stay at that end. 2.5 minutes left until the Elam ending. Crowless. Into Paulson. Back to Crowless. Nice post finish by Landon Crowless, the junior, out of Warsaw. Stidhams. Middleton rejects the screen, goes baseline, and he's blocked by Lewis. It'll stay at that end. Minute 50 remaining. Three from the corner. Middleton couldn't get it. Little off balance on the shot. Schroll goes around the screen to Christian. Oh, that one was halfway down and came out on him. Stidhams. 5-point game. Oh, nice handles. That one's long. Rowe. Well, that was blocked by Lewis. Taken back by Taylor. Oh, that's a travel or a foul. As Brady Taylor's just a gamer. You can see he plays with kind of a chip on his shoulder. Schroll. Kick out. Middleton couldn't get it. And does Taylor on the putback in. 3-point game. Here's Schroll. 22 on the shot clock. Schroll. 15 on the shot clock. 15-second difference, maybe 14. 7 on the shot clock. Christian, they need to get a shot off. Crowless couldn't get it. Lewis with the board. You don't need a shot here, but they'll take it. And a nice bank off glass from Polson. And Stidhams, he is fouled with 1 second left. So Stidhams will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Oh, couldn't get it. So important are these points. And missed them both. Got to put back. And that is the end of the 18 minutes. Now the Elam ending forthcoming. So the winning score will be 77. The first to 77 will win it. Here at game number 2 from the Fieldhouse. And Summit Summer League week number 2, game number 2. SummitCitySports.com. Blessed to be here. And thank you for joining us. As you can follow us on X at 260 Sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell to be notified of all of our live events as they happen. So here we go. First to 77 wins it. Team Pro Cop needs 7. Team Raikkonen needs 12. Untimed. Oh, and right to Stidhams. Did the tip go, and he's fouled. Fouled by Stoy. And Stidhams will go back to the line to shoot a pair. Converts on the first. Can't get the second. Oh, take it away. Kaiser. And the putback's good. 2-point game. Now Team Raikkonen needs 9. 7 needed for Team Pro Cop. Schultz. Couldn't get it. Rebounded by Kaiser. Had it knocked away by Schultz. He got it back. Crafty. Tied to Schultz. Needs 5 now. Do Team Pro Cop. Stidham. And 1. Carter Middleton goes to the glass and puts it in, plus the foul. Middleton now. Converts. 77 is the winning score. Here's Schultz. Oh, lost his footing, did Stoy, but he's still found. Walkey. Just subbing. His Team Pro Cop. So 3 points will win it for Team Pro Cop. 6 needed still. Middleton. from the parking lot. Couldn't get it. Kaiser got it back to him. Middleton. Phillips for three. Got it. Big time. Tied. You got right now, you got to run people off the three-point line if Team Raikkonen. Schroll. Can't get it. Rebound. Kaiser. And a foul on Schroll. So we'll be a 1-1 for Cam Kaiser. Team Raikkonen was down as many as 18 in this ball game. With a chance, you make this, you get the miss on our second one and a rebound putback, you win this ball game. And can't get the front end of the 1-1. Schultz with the board. A three ball wins it. Schultz. Stoy for the win. No. Krallis boards. Patient finish. Couldn't get it, but he's fouled. So same situation. Make the first. And then it comes, do you miss the second on purpose? Or just knock them in and hope you shut down the D on the other end? Krallis. Two points away for the win for Team Pro Cop. Yep, Team Pro Cop. Coach Pro Cop just said knock it down. Krallis. Back rim, no. And knocked out of bounds. That'll go to Team Raikkonen. Still a three ball will win it for Team Raikkonen. Middleton. Middleton. Caught up in the corner. Now to Kaiser. Want Stidham's or Sword to shoot this. Or Middleton. Middleton. Kaiser for the win. Got it! Cam Kaiser hits the three to win the ball game for Team Raikkonen. Coming back from 18 down to win this game, and Team Raikkonen will go 2-0 on the evening. An outstanding comeback finished by the three from Cam Kaiser. So that's it for week number 2 of the PSM Summit Summer League. We thank you for joining us here at the PSM Fieldhouse. For Jeffrey Metzger, I am Tim Atkinson. You've been watching Indiana High School basketball right here from SummitCitySports.com.
In soccer since I was 5 years old. Started with Upward and then started with the Leo middle school teams and then started playing high school and decided that soccer was my sport. I further wanted to play travel and I decided to play with Sport Club. College soccer has been a dream for me since freshman and sophomore year of high school. I went to the Manchester University ID camp and I really liked it. Their team is very young. They have a lot to look forward to. They're big on family and that's what I really like. The last couple months have been very critical, battling through both my surgery and my other injury. I've worked with Mike at Parkview Athletic Rehab to strengthen my knee. The EDGE program makes me better as a soccer player because soccer comes with strength and with the agility, change of direction. I've become a faster runner. Tiffany has helped me become a better person in general. She's helped me throughout my injuries and she's one of my #1 supporters. PSM has been very beneficial with making sure I'm still healthy and becoming more healthy, and that made me drive to be better at soccer. I'm very happy. A faster runner. Tiffany has helped me become a better person in general. She's helped me throughout my injuries and she's one of my #1 supporters. PSM has been very beneficial with making sure I'm still healthy and becoming more healthy, and that made me drive to be better at soccer. I'm very happy from where I came.
Each and I love it. and it's amazing because I get the best of both worlds. For the past 2 years, I really focused on beach, and that's really where I kind of want to go with my future. At Empowered, we've done specific sports performance training with PSM, and it's really just helped us grow as athletes. I notice it, I'm jumping higher, I'm running faster. It's just really helped me overall. It's insane how much of a better athlete I've become, being able to lift and do all those different movements, and I can really just notice it as a club. It's truly helping us all the way around as volleyball players. It's just been super beneficial.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
PSM is not just for me, it's for all athletes in the city, because I'm not the only person in the city that's playing different sports. There's people that play golf, lacrosse, every type of sport in there. I like how it's just personalized. So like your sport, over the winter and most of the summer, I think I focused on putting on weight, putting on more muscle. That'll help in all aspects of football, being able to defeat blocks, tackle, and prevent injuries more. I'm way stronger in other mental aspects of the game, my approach at the plate, how to play different hitters and all that type of stuff that goes into the game. But once August came around, then it was full football mode. It was kind of cool to get that first football offer, and it also shows people around the area that I'm something other than just a baseball player.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
From day one, it was basically the sport for me, and I knew that. I grew up on a golf course. A lot of my family's played golf, and then there's been a lot of college golfers I played with, and I've always wanted to be like them. College golf's always been a goal, and I'm excited that I'm going to get that chance. I ended up choosing Franklin. I really like it there. Really young program. Great school as well. I just enjoyed it there, and definitely excited for the 4 years. I started Edge 2 years ago, and that's where I've noticed my biggest improvements. It's coming in here, getting speed, agility, as well as rotation and everything. It all translates to the golf game. Becoming stronger, gaining some club speed, be able to hit it farther. You have to put in the work. Also, the mental game's a big thing, and Tiffany and I work on that a ton, and I think she's probably one of the biggest reasons why I am where I am. That's a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff that you really don't think about that really translates to the golf game.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Why choose Kelly Chevrolet?